r/ascrited. What's something that screams pretentious? Asks the question, do you know who I am? Hate those fucking assholes. No, I don't fuck ass, and you don't know me either. Having food with gold leaf on it. They keep claiming they know so and so famous and wealthy people. People who complain about the smallest things and act like they can do better when they truly can't. A guy at work used the term cross-functional synergy to describe a group project. I am bilingual because I lived in East Germany as a child and my mother spoke German. I got corrected by a co-worker for saying Audi wrong. She told me it was pronounced like Audi. She drove an Audi and she insisted I was wrong. Pretentious chick would not just let it go. Luxury clothing with the brand's logo all over it. When someone says, you must not have a sophisticated palate if you don't like a food that person likes. When it's a restaurant that doesn't have combo plates when it feels like it should, like a burger restaurant that sells fries separately. Someone who rents a nice car but then tells everyone they own it. I have an acquaintance like this. So cringe. Dudes who keep referring to themselves as alphas, or using the term beta often. It's lame AF. When you tell someone you don't like a band, and they claim you just can't comprehend the music. People who shit on genres of music that aren't their favorite one. You might be surprised to learn that there are as many pretentious metalheads, rap fans, rock fans, and jazz fans who are just as pretentious as snobby classical music listeners. Luckily, these kinds of pretentious music aficionados are in the minority in every music scene. When someone is disgusted by generic brands. Using summer as a verb. Well, we live in Los Angeles, but we summer in Martha's Vineyard. Judging me for shopping consignment for my kids. I would never spend $40 on a Gap sweatshirt for myself, let alone my kids. But $3? Hell yeah. Disrespecting people who work in professions you deem to be easy or in the service industry. Harvard students/grads who invariably drop the H-bomb within the first 3 sentences after meeting them. Using expressive ingredients that are only expensive because they are expensive, edible gold is a big example. When they do not have any noticeable impact on either the taste, nutritional content, or environmentally or ethics of the food. Swirling around some barefoot in a fancy glass before they smell it, and then say I get leather, oak, umam, charcoal, cigarettes, pencil shavings, chocolate, coffee, and a note of something floral and herbaceous. Then they down the whole glass of wine at once and say has a good mouthfeel. People that say I'm a foodie like SMH, just order your food and sit down. Sees classics as superior to anything modern, books, music, movies, cars, whatever. It's okay to appreciate the classics, but you need to have a reason beyond because it's a classic, and just because the old stuff is good doesn't mean the new stuff is pointless. I saw someone put truffle oil on plain Lay's chips once. Buying things, doing things, or going places for the name only. Edit. I am going to edit here and say that you can do these things and not be pretentious. It really all comes motive. Why are you doing whatever? Ultra-specific Starbucks order. The barbarians in civilization, revolution. When you ask to see the wine list at Taco Bell. Using summer as a verb for vacationing. About 20 years ago, Dodge made a cheap 4-door sedan called a Neon. Someone in my neighborhood took an old Neon, removed all the branding, and wedged a broken Mercedes grille in the front. Performance art that is overly abstract, pretending to be highbrow when it is really just nothing. $17 Aruhan smoothies. Something my sil said once when visiting, people around here think that $1 million is a lot of money, but it's really not. Face with rolling eyes. Using words that you know the person you're speaking to won't understand. Looking down on your own mother tongue. Acting like you're understanding of someone's situation while actually feeding your superiority complex. I understand you're worse than me, so I won't judge you as hard kind of mentality. A parrot that only ever learned the word pretentious. The way some people treat their cast iron pans as if it was a life and death antique. I may get heat for this, but people who constantly take those professionally photographed / ultra posed portraits and family photos. I get having the occasional cheesy photo, but I'm talking about those people who have the matching outfit, face tuned, Stiffly post photos posted up for every single possible holiday or occasion. Something about it screams pretentious. I hope someone else agrees with me. Flying around the world in private jets to complain about climate change. Creating social media posts to thank people after some sort of accomplishment. It's a thinly veiled brag about the announcement to get attention. You're not accepting a Grammy Award. You're starting a new job. That's it?